everyone, I'm MLF reporter Aly Akers, and this is Inside Access. Right now we're here at the General Tire World Championship in Nacogdoches, Texas, and I'm with MLF pro Greg Hackney, and you've already done your shotgun round. You actually won the shotgun round, and I believe have about 69 pounds going into tomorrow's elimination round. How's that feel? What's going through your mind right now? This is huge.
Yeah, it really is, but you would think that I would be more excited about it, but having that group of guys behind me is not necessarily a good thing. So I'm still, pretty much on pins and needles getting ready for this next round.
This is the first time in MLF history that you guys take the weight of day one and you carry it over to the next round. And also, your group of anglers, they're going back to the exact same lake that you guys fished yesterday. You have about a 30-point lead going into this day, but are you worried at all, or is there anything that you're going to do to change what you did yesterday, even being so successful?
Basically, I'll probably change the way I started. It's cool that we're going back because typically we're one and done. And so having this opportunity to see the lake, fish the lake, and then go back and do it again, which, will be good for me, but it will be good for all the other guys too, because they've all either found something to go back to or eliminated places not to go. So either way, I expect, everybody to pick it up a notch that second round. And, having a lead going in, it's not like a deal that I'll lay back. I mean, I'll go as hard tomorrow as I did the first round, and my goal is to win all the way till the end.
Yesterday was the first day of competition. That is the first show that's going to be airing on CBS.
Yeah, how cool is that?
And you won,
Yeah.
and you killed it.
Right.
What's going through your mind? How excited are you?
That's just so awesome, and it'll be one of those deals that when I sit down and watch it, it'll be even better than it is now. It's funny how the day started. One guy got ahead, McClellan got ahead a little bit, then it seemed like everybody kind of started to catch up, but we really weren't lighting it up that much. It was consistent. This guy'd catch one, this guy'd catch one, and we were all staying within, I don't think I ever got like maybe farther than 6 pounds out of the lead, which that's not very much, especially on a fishery like we're on. And it just stayed, and then just kind of that second period, I just kind of got a deal working. It just seemed like they started biting, and I finally seemed like I got on the right deal, and it was a pattern, and I just ran new parts of the lake and ran with it, and it was lights out. And I mean, right till, I think I caught my last one, right, like the last cast or two before lines out.
What were you catching them on yesterday, and do you plan on using that tomorrow?
I caught them on a bladed jig yesterday, some. The majority of my fish yesterday came on a hack attack heavy cover swim jig with a rage crawl. One thing that I did think yesterday morning, I was throwing a 3/8 and I felt like I needed to be throwing a quarter, and I did not make that adjustment yesterday. But I felt a little rushed, and I didn't even have time to sit down and tie on another lure. But later in the day, once the fish got more aggressive, the 3/8 was more suited. And so I do think that one adjustment that I'll make, we're having a weather change. Just right before I walked in here, I walked outside, there's a major front came through, dropping the temperature. So I'll definitely start off with that lighter bait, and I'll probably start off more so fishing the bottom. It seemed like in the afternoon it warmed up and those fish came to the top and they started feeding higher in the water column. And I think in the morning I'll fish a little more slower and deliberate. And the only thing I'll have to watch about, they all know chances are that I'm going to go to the goods starting. So I might be a little bit laid to hang back off of the goods just a little bit before I expose it to the rest of them. Only one angler out of that group, and I fished around him yesterday afternoon. There's no doubt he's going back because I fished behind him actually in the last of the period. I know he knows. The rest of them don't know.
Well, congratulations on such a fantastic day yesterday. And I can already see you when these shows air on CBS. You're probably going to be there with your popcorn, eating it,
That's
watching
right.
it and just reliving that fantastic day that you had on the water.
Yes, it was awesome. Thank you.
Well, best of luck tomorrow and the rest of this week.
Thank you.
For more information on Greg Hackney and all of our other anglers and some fun videos that you might get to see behind the scenes, just go to MajorLakeFishing.com.